Hey YouTube, it's Lewis with Rosebuds Travels, and I'm here today to talk to you about stuff other than specific stuff about the casita. I'm going to talk about how we're changing up our lifestyle to make it easier to travel, which will allow us to camp more using the casita. Um, but it's kind of a story about we're at a point where we needed to do something with the way we were running the business and our lives, and we decided to make a really drastic change in the way we're doing things. So that's what I'm going to talk about right now. Um, we own a cabinet business here in Houston, and we have a showroom, and we've been operating that way for many years. Clients would come to our showroom and select a product they were interested in. We would work up estimates and then do their project if they were interested in following through and do the project. What we have decided to do for a numerous number of reasons, of which are our showroom flooded during Harvey, and our we had a laminate floor in the showroom, and the water destroyed the laminate flooring. And since the Harvey flood, every time it rained, there has been some water getting into the showroom, and the landlord has been had numerous people trying to figure out where the water is getting in, and so far, no one has come up with a solution for where the water is coming in. So that's one thing. So we've been dealing with this water continually entering the showroom, and that gets old, having to deal with that every time it rains. So that's one issue. The other thing is after the flood, many things occurred in our lives to change our lives. Um, I had a heart attack after a little bit after that flood, um, and then because of the heart attack, I wound up it wound up damaging my heart, and I wound up needing to have valve surgery to repair. Actually, it turned out we replaced one valve and repaired another because my heart was severely damaged because of this heart attack. And also, um, other things have happened around this. My mother has passed away. Katie's mother has passed away. Um, our daughter had a baby, and there were numerous complications with that. The baby and our daughter almost died, and they're fine at this point. But it was a very stressful period of time when that occurred. So there's been so many things that have happened in our lives that uh, we needed to make a change for how we were doing things. So what we have decided to do is completely shut down our showroom here in Houston, and the business is going to operate in a similar way to the way we started many years ago. And what we're going to do is we're going to visit people's homes and give them estimates in their homes for their kitchen. And we have done that in the past, many years ago, we did some of that. And actually, I ran a contracting business, and that's the way you do a contracting business all the time. Is you go to people's house, look at what they want done, and then figure out how much it costs to do it. So it's sort of similar to that, except this is strictly a cabinet business where we sell manufactured cabinets that are from all over the country, and so that's what we're going to do, and we'll have a very, very small by appointment showroom that it will just be, will not be like a public showroom that people just walk in without an appointment. It's a strictly appointment only kind of showroom that, and if people need to see certain things, we are going to have door samples and color samples and all that kind of stuff of products, and to help people, and brochures and stuff, and so that people can make their selections based on actually seeing product that the company offers. And so basically that's why I haven't done videos in a couple of days or so. And it's because we have been really busy trying to get this all lined up. And there may be a few other days here coming up where there may not be videos. And that's why I'm coming to you now to talk about this, because I want to let you know where we're at, what we're doing, and why things have kind of slowed down a little bit. And it's because we're going through this process of completely revamping how we live. We have gotten a lot of positive feedback from this, and I think it's going to work out fine. And I think we are not retired, so we're continuing to work, and that we're going to do that for a while. However, the way this is working with the no longer having the showroom and no longer having to go to the showroom every single day, this is going to allow us to do some traveling, sometimes during the week, sometimes on weekends, sometimes, it'll vary, but it'll allow us a whole lot of flexibility in our timing of what we want to do. So we're excited about this, and we think it is a very positive move, and we kind of wish we had thought about this, a while back, because not having all that overhead connected with all the showroom and all the related costs to that is a lot of stress and responsibility, and then, and with us, then the combination of the water coming into the showroom was very stressful also. So we're moving away from all of that. We're going to not have any of the overhead with that, and we're not going to have water coming into the showroom like that anymore. So the way we have it figured is it will allow us to more flexibility in travel. We'll be able to use the casita more. We will be bringing you videos when we travel and kind of let you see what it's like to travel in a casita. The whole idea behind me doing these videos is to kind of document how the process that a newbie RV person goes through when they buy a casita and they use it to travel, and what they go through in that process of learning how to operate a casita and use it and travel. So we're going to try to document that stuff that we're doing, so that other people who buy casitas can hopefully gain valuable information from the videos. And the videos that I've already done and Katie has done, I hope have helpful information to casita owners and potential casita owners so that they kind of get an idea about all the details that are in a casita. And I'm documenting a brand new 2019 Spirit Deluxe that I am sitting in right now, and that's what we're documenting and using for our travels. It's a 17-foot Spirit Deluxe. So with that, I just want to say we're going to continue to make videos, and we hope you enjoy them, and we hope they're beneficial to you. And Katie's going to make some videos about organization and what she's done. She's going to do a follow-up on the IKEA video that she did, and she has a lot of storage ideas that she had all these storage containers and stuff that she got at IKEA, and she has organized most of that stuff into the casita already. And then she's going to do a video where she shows what she's done and how she's done it and why she's done it and all that kind of stuff. The other exciting thing is that Katie is a kitchen designer, and one of the things that we were thinking about possibly kind of looking into is some remote, kind of on the road kitchen design work. And what's interesting is that Katie was approached by a contractor that we have done some work for here in Houston, and he happens to have a client that has a house on Lake Austin, and that client needs a kitchen design done for their second home that they have on Lake Austin. And so Katie has talked to the contractor about that and has given him an idea of what the cost is to do that. And since we have the casita, that's one of the things that that is going to make that really easy to do. And we would be happy to do the kitchen design for that particular contractor and that client. We can just take the casita up to the lake, and we can measure the job and draw the kitchen out and do a kitchen design for the client. And we can do that all from working from the casita. So already there are some kind of different kind of doors opening even along that line. So it's kind of interesting how all this stuff is working out. And the other part is these videos are going on YouTube, and I figure that our new granddaughter will be able to see her grandparents doing something they really love to do. Even though this is new to us, we have really enjoyed doing it, and we enjoy making the videos. We're expecting to enjoy traveling. We have camped in the casita once already, and we're going to take a few other trips here before a bigger trip that we're going to take in May. But yeah, so the other reason for this is for our granddaughter to have a video record of her grandparents doing something they really enjoy doing. So our granddaughter will be able to look up on YouTube and see her grandparents doing stuff that they love, and it's kind of a record, for eternity, I guess. As long as YouTube exists, these videos will be on as a record of something that we did. So that's another reason for us doing this. And we enjoy it, and we are trying to make this channel actually work. So it's actually a kind of a successful channel. I think that would be a good side benefit to doing all of this. So that's one thing we're also kind of looking at trying to do. And we appreciate any help y'all can do to help by subscribing and liking our videos. And with that, thanks, and I'll see you in the next video.